Hi, it is I, Kevin Campbell, co-founder of Mega Geniuses. I don't know what happened to the other founder, but let's get on to the list. This is my list of my favorite video games. All five of them. Well, there's a lot more than just five because there are a few games. Because there's a whole bunch of them that I like, but I have actually managed to class them into more like that. So these are my top 5 favorite video games. So let's start off. Also, the footage that I'm using for this doesn't need to be copyrighted. I am not claiming ownership, and I am also teaching and using this for fair use. So remember that, YouTube, because although your ID system is basically like an old ink machine. So basically, the footage that you should have seen this are just video game footage. I'm not going to use films because, I want to express how much I love these games. So I'm not going to use film clips, just video game clips. But just so you know, if the video game copyright thing, I haven't looked into it that much, is kind of like that. Just so you know, I'm not claiming ownership. So yeah, let's get on to the list.
So the first game on my list is Silent Hill, released in 1999 by Konami. This game has got some really scary shit in it. I don't really like many horror games, but this was actually the first game that I actually made an exception to. There are some more horror games in this list, but I'm just going to say it out loud. This game's awesome. The creepy-ass tone of it is amazing. Hell, I even enjoyed the movie from 2006, and that had some creepy scenes in it. So yeah, Silent Hill, PlayStation Classic, and I totally agree. Still haven't played the sequels yet, but I'll get to that soon. The next games on my list are Resident Evil Biohazard and Resident Evil Village. Now, I never got into Resident Evil. I played the second game and even the first one, but I never really got into them. But these ones I like a lot more. Maybe because of the first person aspect. These games are really scary and have actually got good tension and scares in them. Plus, there are actually really cool characters in these games, and I actually do like Ethan as a character. And both the locations in both of these games are well fitted. One minute you'll be with Mother Miranda's villainous children, and then you're with the goddamn Baker family in this insane kind of place. Both games actually do execute horror very well and are actually some of my favourites. So yeah, I really do like these games. Trust me, when I see Jack in the hall, I do get scared. And the next games, and I mean games, are the Doom games. And I mean all of them. Doom is basically a film that has been considered to be unfilmable. Trust me, I've tried to sit for that piece of shit 2005 film. But god damn it, these games are awesome. These are adrenaline, no story shit I've ever seen. It is so badass and awesome to just watch this play out. Shooting up demons is just amazing to play in this damn game. I did actually discover Doom from a Nintendo Switch, oddly, and I did actually love it. I played through the first game and also the second one, and even Ultimate Doom. I absolutely adored these games. I actually bought the third one. That was the first game I ever owned of Doom, and even though a lot of people don't like it, I actually do. Even though it's not as good as the other games, it does have some highlights, even though it's nothing like the other Doom games. But either ways, it is awesome to just kill demons in a most glorious fashion, with no story to be contained. And plus, this guy does all the killing. Total badassery. Now we're getting to the second spot, and here we go. The Arkham games. Now, I am a big DC comic book fan, so it's quite obvious that I would love these games. But these games were definitely the first time I absolutely adored living in the world of Gotham. This is just a fantastic series of video games based on one of the most popular superheroes of all time. Now, sure, the Spider-Man game has kind of blown these games out of the water in some people's minds, but I still find these as incredible and amazing games. Arkham City being my absolute favorite, and yeah, I do actually love the other ones as well, especially with their incredible interpretations and versions of these characters that we know so much about. I even do like Origins, even though it's not as well received. I still love that game for how good it tackles a story like that. As in for Arkham Knight, the less I said about that, the better. I hated that game. But anyways, these games are still awesome and I love playing them. Definitely, they do capture the spirit of the Batman.
So we have reached into my favorite video game. Out of all 5 of these games, I'm going to go with... Oh wait, you can't see that right there. There we go. That is my favorite video game. I'm not joking.
I am floored that a goddamn game exists like this. Bioshock Infinite is an absolute masterpiece in my eyes. As it was well received as it came out, it has got some kind of flack, but I still don't care. I love this game. This game is truly amazing. From the world building to hell, even how the characters are designed, to hell, even the damn characters. This is a Bioshock game, and I haven't really played any other Bioshock games except for this one, but I really enjoyed this game. The game's got likable characters that I really like. But my only problem with the game is the ending. The ending is really depressing, and I'm not going to spoil it, but like it was really depressing because I really did like these characters. But the world that they built is just truly amazing. So yeah. Also, I have not played Burrow at Sea yet. I have got it downloaded, so I'm going to play it soon. I might actually play some more Bioshock games after this one, but this was definitely a good start for me, because I absolutely love this game. Hell, I'm actually working on a book which one design and some elements of the story are similar to, but still, it's not really too much distracted. I really love this game, and it is what I consider a masterpiece.
So yeah, that was my list of top 10 favorite video games. I hope you enjoyed this video and understand why I like these games. Also, as in for people who have discovered about the book that I'm writing, I am still working on it. I'm going through some rewrites. It's not really important for other people that just view this as a stupid channel, but still, yeah. So I can't wait to see you. So I can't wait to see you for the audience on the next video, as for whatever else I'm doing. So yeah, see you soon.